All right. See if anybody comes in here. Somebody probably will eventually. Post this up on my Discord. See if anybody hops in. GT Key. Dude, like clockwork, man. I know you got those alerts up, man. Love it. Love it. GT always in the house. I like how it's thumbs up, wave, 2 fireworks, but then it's thumbs up, wave, and then it's just thumbs up. Never thought about that before. I like it. I like it. I love it. Love it. Well, I'm not going to have the overlay on most of the time because it'll probably block the game. Uh-oh. Do I have to update? Might need to update. I forgot there was a patch. Deadpool Day. Ooh, that's cool. Will Merc for food. Ooh, cable? Not my cable. This is a weird Patriot variant to me. Magic? Not my key. Not my magic really either. Nope. No, thank you. Got to get that. So we are playing Marvel Snap. I don't know if maybe there's other people watching now or not. I don't really care. This is just mostly a chance to hang out, play some games. I've threatened to do more Fortnite now that I have a better computer. I'll do that soon. Got to animate the Cyclops. They know what I like. Ooh. Give me some Cyclops boosters. Nope. No luck there. No luck there. What can I upgrade? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just got those boosters. That makes sense. I've literally never used this card before. Draw all cards that cost 0. I think the only card I have that costs 0 is Wasp. That's probably why I don't use Jane Foster. She is a 5/8 though. All right. Got 1 viewer. Love it. Just me and GT Key. We are public. Okay. All right. Just had to make sure I'm doing stuff right on my end. All right. Let's play some game. Oh, that was a new card. I didn't even see that. Gosh. Great start. Oh, so I get a Nova. Cool. All right, all right. At a 1-3. Kind of like it at a 1-3. Brood. So is this a Patriot deck I'm going up against? Or a Destroy deck? Um... 3... Let's do that. What do I want to do here? If I had a 2-power card, I might try to take that left location. Gosh. Sure. Yeah, I mean, well, it's only 11 o'clock here, Rico. I'm actually going to do some editing after this. So I am drinking hot cocoa, though. Okay. This is tough. Hey, what's up? Are you still this again? I have always been this. Comic Journey. How's it going, Kyle? So I'm hoping to tie that location. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I'm probably going to lose this one. Killmonger. Well, that'll help my other cards, too. All right. Ah, Patriot. Yes, I'm still at this, CJ. I'm surprised that you can even be online after your scorching hot interview you did earlier. I took the defeat. Taking the L on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna start gaming at night. Like, probably usually I would start gaming earlier than this if I was playing like Fortnite or something, which I will start doing. The snap. This is like I was gonna sit on the couch and do this anyway. I may as well let people watch and talk. I don't have a title. Okay. Very meta. Very sarcastic. I might have to switch that out. I'm getting tired of my. Oops. It's a loincloth, damn it, or whatever I have. I'm running like crap. I wonder if that update is not working well on BlueStacks. All right. You guys can ask me questions. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm still here. It's still a stream. It doesn't require a lot of brain power. Clearly, I can do it. Huh? Oh. Turning into it. I mean, that's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. Turning into a gamer. Started out a gamer. I'm right after. Okay, I'll get back to the gamer thing in a second. You're drinking coffee. So are you working like a graveyard shift where you got to be up? Like, are you doing like a overnight gig? Let's turn that down a little bit. Well, I don't need haptics. I don't need a gyroscope. If I do that, if it'll just help with the gameplay a little bit. Let's do Patriot. That seems like fun. So about the gamer comment. Okay, I won't tell anybody, Rico. Don't worry, there's only 5 people here. So the Thanos finger, snap, crackle, pop your neck, mofo. Love it. Love it. Oh, that's a shitty location. My favorite part is dad ass. Thrombotic sneeze is pretty good too, though. Uh, love it. That's appropriate. Get the Ant-Man going. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. People know, or I used to be a video game QA specialist, so definitely did the whole gaming thing before. I worked as a manager for GameStop for 5 years. Definitely done it. With the game testing thing, I worked on Halo and some other stuff too. Hey, what's up, Christopher? How's it going? We're playing some Marvel Snap. Because I love this game and I'm going to play it anyway. I may as well stream while I play it. Why not? All right. You know what? Let's build some power in other locations. I swear to God, if that's a Killmonger. No, okay, good. As a Patriot deck player, like Killmonger is your, well, not really. I guess more as a Kazoo player, but still. Speaking of which, let's do that. MODOK. So he's destroying all his other cards. That'll help his Apocalypse. Mm-hmm. And Swarm, sure, that makes sense. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody got going on? Tell me the phone lines are open. Caller, tell me about your life. Tell me what's going on. Why didn't I not snap already? I got this. I forget to snap. That's my gaming confession for the night. Oh shit, he played a lot of cards. Okay, so he played 2 Swarms and an Apocalypse? Yeah, okay, fuck. I shouldn't have snapped. I got overconfident there. That was a mistake. It won't happen again. It'll happen next game, actually. Oh my god. You built a wooden box today, and I'm growing a stump of lettuce. Dude, that's awesome. You are farming, we'll call that, and woodcrafting. Did you watch episode 3 of Last of Us and get inspired to do some stuff, or I'm mostly just kidding. Let's do my Ultron Patriot deck. Okay. Oh boy. Do I read it? Ant-Man climbing up my fuzzy thigh. I don't know why, so I smacked that tiny ass from my Johnson trail with a thunderous snap. He came back for me, that picnic rave whore, but I said no more. Man. Kyle, you got away with words, man. A way that I don't have the same talent of rhyming. I do like to write, but I need to write more. That's my true confession for the night. I need to write more. Yeah, that was a very sad episode. I forgot I had 0 in this deck. Okay. Um do that. French Stewart. Yeah, French Stewart. Favorite French Stewart project of all time was Stargate. That's my French Stewart impression for people that have no clue who French Stewart is. That probably wasn't that exciting. I mean, for people who do know who French Stewart is, that probably wasn't very exciting either. But yo, K-pop, how's it going? I threatened to do gaming streams. They're happening. We got French Stewart impressions, all the shit kids love. Oh, dude, that sounds like fun, Cam. No, 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 no. Don't diss that. That sounds like fun. I love how I got 2 Captain Americas. Oh, don't reveal Patriot. You dumb fuck. Fortnite, yeah, I started a little late tonight. I need to kind of check my settings and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's okay. You can drop some names. I didn't. What's French Stewart been up to? Is he just retired? A French Stewart is when you pay a homeless man $50 and a bottle of boons. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it at all. Captain America, the best America Captain guy. Yeah, got to do it. Yep. Yeah, it's the guy that talks like this all the time. He closes his eyes. He talks like, but that's not really how he talks. Oh shit! Carnage in the house. I mean, I saw that coming. It's not like that's surprising. No, it's not something pervy. That's what we call a comic journey. A comic journey is a pervy sex thing. Um, I don't have a whole lot of 1 power cards out there. I don't have a whole lot of no power cards out there, but I'm building up towards Ultron, hopefully. Oh, dude, let me finish up this round and I'll explain it. It'll be over pretty fast. Oh, shit, that sucks. Fuck, that sucks. Fuck, I gotta compete with that shit over there. I'm not even gonna get Ultron. I'm gonna get some fucking Vibranium. Nova. Okay, okay. Yeah, Vibranium. Okay, so Spectrum gets me 5, but +2 to ongoing cards. I guess in Spectrum I trust. It's not Marvel Snap, it's Marvel Cross Your Fucking Fingers. I don't think I have this one. Let's see what Ka Sizzla 808 to the 702 is gonna do. What the fuck is that name? Like California Sizzla from the 808 to the 702? Like what, that's not a name. That's a like a rap tagline. Hello. Fucking do something. You're gonna win. I'm talking smack to you. Okay, I will address chat here in a second. Let's see what happens here. So he took that one. 21. That's too bad. All right. I like you now. Well, now you're talking smack? You'll wait until you know you won. That's really, the best time. Okay. So, chat. Yeah, French Stewart is the Cap Sizzla. Yeah, he's definitely a threat. Cap Sizzla is the guy who played the squinty dude from Third Rock from the Sun. No, I'm just getting you guys caught up. Okay. I have to toot. Oh shoot! Luckily, you could still toot and watch me play, so that's all good, Kyle. So Christopher, you would like to know. Here, I can do this for a second. Hey, where do you sell comics now? Because it's been a minute. Well, I've got news for you, Christopher. Two things. First thing is I've been selling comics over on Drip. The last auction I did a mystery pulls thing, and I knew it was going to be a little tedious, so I didn't simulcast to YouTube at the same time like I normally do. So I hope that's okay, but I didn't do that. But I was still live on Drip, and if you follow me on Drip, you could see me doing that and get the notification, all that stuff. That's fine. If you don't want to do that, that's also fine. But I am probably done streaming on Drip for a while. So let's talk about that for a second. I might do it again, but I heard they do it. So okay, one of the good things about Drip, and let me turn that volume here a little bit, is they do monthly town hall meetings on their Discord server, where kind of the head of Drip, sort of, kind of, and a couple of the higher ups field questions, and they talk about where they're at, and they talk about problems that are going on and stuff like that, which is really cool. I like that they do that. Like, you don't see that with Whatnot or anything like that. I actually legitimately think that's cool. Now, you could argue it doesn't make much difference. They don't really listen to people, but they let people come on and talk and ask questions. I like that part of it for sure. I didn't make it to the last one, but I heard that they've changed, or they're going to change soon, so that sellers have to pay for shipping charges. So before, shipping charges, I could get reimbursed. Drip drop. So anyways, the short story here is it's going to be more expensive for me to keep selling on Drip. It's already more expensive for my buyers. The only benefit left is that they do all the payment processing and kind of combine and generate shipping for me. As far as combining somebody's orders, that's not really that hard, that part of it. But the taking payment part is nice. But obviously they're taking a percentage for that too, right? So here's what I'm doing. If you're one of the 8 people in here now that I see on my end, you get the little bit of a scoop. I am going to return to selling on my YouTube channel, here on my YouTube channel. And I am going to take some people who are fed up with places like Whatnot and Drip. And I'm not talking smack about those services when I say this. I really am not. There are people that still love selling on Whatnot. There are people that love selling on Drip. I'm not deleting my account to either place. I'm not saying I'll never go back to them. But for various reasons, I just don't think that selling in those places is the best route for me. And I know a lot of people don't want to. So I'm taking some sellers. I'm not going to say who yet because we're kind of narrowing it down. But I've been in some conversations with people that were, very big on Whatnot. Lots of followers, and obviously good reputations. I'm not going to bring anybody else on that is anything else. And we're going to start doing YouTube auctions. I don't know if it's going to be every 2 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be every week. I don't know if it's going to be every month. We're going to play around with that. I don't know if it's going to be the same sellers every time. We're going to bring in some other sellers. Probably invite Turlock Comics back on because they bring some fire every time they come on, for sure. And that's kind of the plan going forward. We're going to do that. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Well, the YouTube auctions, the lamest thing is trying to get payment from everybody, and most of you are super awesome about that. So I'm not really worried about that too much. So that's the plan. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think most of you are going to think it's cool because you're watching me here on YouTube. You probably would rather watch me on YouTube. I just froze my little chat client here trying to approve Kyle's message. So that's funny. Why is that just frozen? To answer the other question I had, Vogue and poetry. Oh, I think I can do this. Restore chat, live chat. There we go, and pop chat back out. Okay, that should work. Let's do the chat overlay here again. Okay, so, oh, I need a new link. This is the one thing that YouTube needs to get fixed. Is there... nope, that's not right. Get overlay link. Copy. YouTube needs to fix this. Like, they should have their own built-in chat overlay like StreamYard, and so I don't have to fake it. That not work? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so up the down 7 to answer your question. This is Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap is a turn-based card game, similar to, well, a lot of turn-based trading card games. All digital, obviously, and basically you build a deck of cards, and you get a certain amount of energy every turn to play those cards, and each card has, well, 80% of the cards have an effect that combines with the location. You have 3 lanes that you play in, and you play off those lanes. It's fun. It's addictive. If you like the art, if you like the Marvel content, you'll probably think it's fun. I recommend trying it free to play before you get into the season pass and all that stuff. Let's see here. So the second command in Drip is a name drop. That would be great. By the way, it's I don't think she's the second command, but there is a girl. Oh, sorry, there's a woman named Dria, Dria. So it's pretty funny because it's Dria from Drip, and she's like, I think she's like maybe like their social content manager, maybe, but she does more than that, I think. But she runs like some of the programs and stuff. Excuse me. So, I love that still, like, dude, you could have a whole album coming out after this video. The shocker. Sexy time tips. I'm hip, no drip, just the tip of the iceberg. Let us smoking in my hookah, daddy-o. Because you got to get the snaps in there. Cam says, I just can't do Whatnot anymore. Do the random seller who screams about every book item they sell. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of reasons why people don't want to do Drip. I have my own reasons, or Whatnot. That too. I have my own reasons. It's complicated. I just the most important reason is my buyers, my viewers, and my audience aren't liking what I'm doing there. So why do it? Like, they're not following me there in the same way that they follow me on my YouTube auctions. If I want to sell more expensive books there that I don't have enough viewers in my room to really get like a bidding war going, it's just not worth it in the same way. Like, I had better luck on Drip for selling regular comic books, like, average $75 and under comic books. I had better luck selling on Drip. And I don't know, like, my giveaways actually went to people that were in my stream and stuff like that. Like, it just was going better. But honestly, it's my YouTube following. It's you guys that are here. Like, and also being able to take some of those other sellers that are just not having a good time and Whatnot for a lot of reasons, and say, hey, I have a platform. You guys have great comic books that people want. Bring them. Let's make this work. So we're gonna like take requests from people, see what people want, and more details to come. But I'm gonna try to launch it pretty soon. Are you bringing the Kamak Tom in with you? Does he secretly despise whatnot? I have no idea what he secretly despises or doesn't despise. I wish that we'd had somebody in the community that could have spoken with Kamak Tom and asked Kamak Tom about all these different things. I'm sorry, I'm making way too much fun of your typo, CJ. But I don't know. Never Enough Comics from whatnot. No, I don't know. Is Never Enough Comics like? Do they have a different name they go by anywhere else? I don't know. I don't know. Never Enough. Frozen. Do you want to know a secret? Would you like to build a snowman? I mean, I think it'll be okay. Channels that are 5 times larger than me are successfully doing auctions on YouTube, and yeah, I think it'll be all right. A second channel, like I have the problem then where I have to like try to get everybody to hop over to the second channel. It's it's only going to be a fraction of the people and that kind of thing. Probably should already be one. Yes, I'm gonna play more. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to like, get through chat. Thank you, I appreciate that, K-pop. Ooh, Pac-Man. Yeah, it's understandable. All right, so let's play some more. Rico's like getting antsy over here. He needs his fix of Snap. Didn't love that Ultron deck playthrough. You guys can still talk to me. I just wanted to. I had a lot to say, and I knew I was gonna be able to focus on the game. Let's do discard. I don't have a lot of luck with discard, but I'm willing to try it again for the people. All right, let's see what do we got here. Golden Age too much. So CJ, like now that you've had a few hours to reflect on it, how do you feel like the interview went? For those of you that don't know, Comic Journey interviewed Comic Tom and Fire Guy Brian, right? Brian, on his channel earlier tonight. Oscorp Tower. All cards swap sides. Interesting. It was a hands-only stream. Well, there was some face. Some could argue not enough face, but there was some. So let's do that. Here comes the helicarrier. Stature. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I think it's just Bronze Age nerd on Fortnite. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you definitely can. I don't really play with people very often. That's what she said. Let's see. Costs 1 if your opponent discarded a card from their hand. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Chris. We got Christopher and Chris, and I'm Christopher, so there's a lot of Chris's going on here. Probably too many. I like that, but gotta feed that Morbius card, right? So I've only got 4 power. Let's do Nya and Nya. Chris cubed. No, I don't think I have you added either, K-pop. Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I just don't play with other people very often. I probably, like, if I'm playing online, I will probably change that. Honestly, when I'm gaming most of the time, unless I'm opening myself up like this, I usually do it just to be like, kind of take my mind off stuff and not have to like talk to people. That's why I would say that. So don't want anybody to think I'm trying to be antisocial when I say that, but it's usually like a decompression, anxiety reduction kind of thing. Fart night. Yeah, but I'm intentionally. Ooh, it's a 7 turn game now. I'm gonna intentionally be doing it socially on purpose. So that's a different story. If you want to play with me, you realize you're going to be on stream, and I'm going to ask you to be respectful and all that stuff, and keep the teabagging to a maximum. um, I think we have this. The only question is, what's the best way to do it? 5-7, 6-10, 6-8. I do no build. Pretty much exclusively, actually. Oh, I do get one more turn. Too bad I don't have a discard option. So, CJ, are you making fun of me for streaming games, or does Kyle actually stream retro style games? It's awesome if he does. I'm just trying to figure out the truth of it, because I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of time to check out other channels. It's just, unless you're live and I happen to catch you on. Way too many sweaties, like sweaty plays kind of thing going on. Sweaty players. Yeah, I mean, ouch. Where did politics come in, figure? Did I miss a message? What did I say something political? Oh, tryhards, yeah, okay. Okay. Um let's see, 5-7. I either can feed Morbius or I could play Apocalypse. Or that's 0. Man, I didn't really get to do much discarding in this discard game. Did I already snap? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why don't you fucking snap? Come on, Time Land. You got all the time in the world. Oh, yeah. I get you figure drawing for sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just mostly like I have no problem with people getting competitive while they're playing a game. I have no problem with people getting even vulgar to a degree. That's fine, as long as it's not like hurtful in a real way, right? Like if people were starting to like really grief somebody, or you know, you just have to realize I'm gonna mute you / kick you pretty quickly if you were to be inappropriate. And I'm not a big censorship guy, but if I'm bringing you on my channel, I want people to be able to have a good time. I obviously don't mind swearing or anything like that. It's okay. That was weird. No, but I mean, for real, like I know you're just playing, but. And now a love poem. Nerd tea bagging. Your beard tickles my hacky sack. Wax my backside. Papa Bear. Cringe, whinge, unhinge your jaw. For Big Daddy Spank Bottom has arrived. I'm arriving. Hashtag squirt. You don't want to hear the obscenities that come out of my mouth when I'm playing this freaking Snap game. Yeah, like you act like you're some kind of Luddite and you play Snap. Here's my next. You guys ready for my next streaming series? It's going to be me. It's going to be Kyle and CJ and K-pop, and we're going to play a Fortnite squad team. It's going to be great. Kyle, I don't know if you're much of a gamer. I think you are, because I think I've seen you playing games on stream before. You were playing like a racing game the other night, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. My discard deck is rough too. So we can carry CJ. I don't know. Do you play shooters, Kyle? Oh, it's funny. I'm gonna release my stats for the month. Speaking of super chats, I was kind of reluctant about doing it. But I'm like, it's like you get 4 major check marks at the top of your YouTube channel. CJ knows what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna release all my stats just because it's funny. It's just kind of interesting. Look for that post. That black cat card is so cool. I don't even think I would use it, but I still want it. I want the black cat. More of a squirter. That a squirter is a shooter. CJ, are we gonna have to teach you about sex stuff? Has it been that long? Forza 4? Forza 4 or Forza Horizon 4? No, I hear you. I better play a card, huh? I don't have any good cards to play. Squirtle. Yeah, there's dribblers and there's squirters. CJ. Okay, when a man loves a woman or any other combination of people thereof. I just realized that cliche doesn't really work. um Probably not going to like the outcome here. Well, let's be very clear, CJ. He gave us an actual monetary number he averages, or he said that an average channel averages from YouTube ad revenue. And that is a very specific thing. That is not really, yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a lot to that statement there. Let's see, cards here can't be destroyed. Let's get my boy in there. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Cyclops has the coolest card animation in this whole game. You can just like Zark the whole fucking screen. I love it. Crazy month of appointments. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100% it's cool. It's very cool to send me a friend request, to quote Tony Stark from Iron Man 1. Well, I don't really have Morbius. 5/3. My poems are a super chat. Yeah, well, Wasp is the same thing, right, Chris? I don't know about this one. What's even happening? 14. Oh, there's Morbius. Okay. Fuck. 6. So I'll get more power by playing Morbius and Sif. And I don't like my odds here. Art trades, okay. Yeah, I do call it Zarking, actually. It's funny you know that. Oh, he also had a pocket Morbius. Shit. Oh, I do have one update. I'm 90% sure I'm not going to Emerald City Comic Con, just based on a few things. My wife gets back from a 5-day work trip. Right before that, just there's a few reasons why. It's kind of bad timing. I am going to try to go to Washington State Summer Con though. That's my goal. Washington State Summer Con. I usually try to go to Rose City Comic Con too. You know, Leisure Shoot Larry was just free on Steam rather. Stream is what happens when you squirt a squirtle and shoot a shooter. But yeah, it was just like the whole series was free. Yeah, pocket Morbin time. It's Morbin time. Strong Guy, another card I never used because my hand is never friggin' empty. Oh, maybe if you had Modoc, maybe that would be a good card. Yeah, I know. Figure a lot of people want me. Yeah, I know. A lot of people want me to go to Emerald City, but if I wanted to go, I'd want to go for a few reasons. One of them is to meet Katie Sackhoff. That's going to be expensive. It's going to be a lot of waiting in line. I don't even know if I want to do that. It's a lot of money just to get them to get in the door. The prices are shit for the comics. It's just kind of like there's a lot of factors that have me debating whether or not I really can go. Plus the scheduling thing. Money is a little bit less of a problem for us these days, but it's not like we're swimming in money. Yeah, that is legit a problem, K-pop. I wish they were better about like an email alert or something. Okay, so Stature is a new card. Okay. I'm not liking the discard deck. Let's do... Okay, I was having fun with Wong. Let's Wong it up. Everybody Wong Chung tonight. Oh, Sicko's in the chat. What's up, man? Fuck. This trend of not being able to play a card on the first turn is really pissing me off. Oh man, that would be great. Any day you get teabagged by a Starbuck is a good day. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Any ideas on what to make for dinner for the girlfriend of our? Give me a genre of food, Christopher. Really? You fucking fucking what? That's fucking terrible. Give me fucking Green Goblin. Let's hope that wins. Food. That's a yeah. Beef curtains. Roast beef. So this is Popsequentialism. Hey, this is Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap is a fun game. What's up? I'm surprised you're still. Well, I guess it's not that late on the West Coast. Oyster Rockefeller. So my favorite go-to quick kind of weeknight dish is a black pepper beef teriyaki with peppers over rice. It's really easy. Just get like a flank steak. I know, flank steak. Cut them really thin. Slice it up really thin. Put some baking soda on it and some water. Not very much. Let it sit for like 5-10 minutes. And then you're gonna want to mix up. I can't even play my Wong there. You're gonna want to mix up. Kind of like your standard. Like, so you're gonna want some sesame oil. You're gonna want some rice vinegar. Get some black pepper, and make a marinade out of that. Right. Stick the marinade in there. Let that sit. Get some rice going on another pot, and then cut up some peppers. And real easy. Once that steak is done marinating, cook it in 2 batches in a large skillet with some little oil down to make sure it doesn't stick. And then let's see, what should I do here? That's not going to work. This is not going to work well. Yeah, there's food that's not frozen. And then cook that in the 2 batches. Clean out the pan, make sure there's not any like grease in it or whatever. And then add in the peppers, add in some sliced green onions, Get that ready to go. You know, get it kind of like 3, 4, or 5 minutes maybe, depending on how hot you have your skillet. I lost every single location on that one. That's great. And then you add back in your meat and get it all kind of feeling good, and it's going to taste real awesome over that rice. It's just really easy. That's a good one. I'm making my macaroni and cheese tomorrow night, I think, for dinner for us, which I do a little differently than most people do because I add, sounds terrible, but I add a cottage cheese and sour cream to the macaroni. You use less regular, like shredded cheese than you normally would. Add in some Parmesan to get a kind of different flavor in there and bake that up. That's pretty good. Got poetry going on in here. It's great. It's great. It's great, great, great. Italian safe. Yeah, Italian safe. For sure. No, it's really good, dude. You don't absolutely you do not taste it like as far as it because it melts. It melts away. So you get like that tangy acidity from the cottage cheese and the sour cream. And you it's so a lot of people's homemade macaroni and cheese comes out kind of dry, especially like on if they have it the next couple days. This is a really creamy mac and cheese. It's really good. I was skeptical of the recipe too when I first heard about it. I'll share it in my Discord after this. I'm probably missing so much chat. Hey Joe, yeah, this is Marvel Snap. We're doing Marvel Snap. It's a like a card game that when I talk a lot, I'm very terrible at. 6 cards cost less one. Okay. Well, I didn't figure you're writing your best stuff here. Not expecting any sonnets, man. Um, let's spread out the demon. Okay, I still don't know, I know nothing about this player's deck. Colossus doesn't tell me much. Okay, put a card from each player's hand here. Okay, if I play this, I still get the effect. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't that's not the girl that you ditched, right? CJ, is it a different date you were on? That might be fun. Let's do that though. I never played much Magic. Confession. Confession. Played a little bit of like Duel of the Planeswalkers, the game on Xbox 360. All right. Oh, okay. Well, excuse me. You got a player over here. That's gonna okay. Let's do that. Magic Juggalo Gathering. Oh man, it's a Psycho Circus. Oh wait, that was Kiss, wasn't it? I like my odds. To quote Cap, I like those odds. Wait, that's not Cap. Is that Cap? I like those odds. That's the Mandalorian, right? My bad. All right, so could beat me there. On reveal happens twice. That boosts the power. That's just fun. See how this goes. Yeah. What's they had the Midnight Circus or the Carnival of fuck. There was like one ICP album from like the late 90s that I knew. Ooh. Nope. Okay, still got it. Guys, we finally pulled out a round win. Finally. Just ask the girl to marry you on your first date. If she says yes, bam. Say that's, you miss every shot you don't take. I don't think that was it. The Dark Carnival. Dark Carnival? That sounds right. So wait, Psychotron, is that what you did? That sounds like you're speaking from experience. All right, we're level 33. We got Wongers. Wongers is up to nine boosters. Yep. That's what I figured. I believe you. I don't think you'd be lying to us. Who's going to lie about that? On the internet? No one lies on the internet. Abraham Lincoln said that. I can't believe there's 6. We had like 10 people here, and then they were like, what the fuck is going on? I'm out of here. I should just start calling these the what the fuck streams. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That was an instant snap. Oh, I hate that one. Okay. Let's just say you're going to play a card there. You didn't, you son of a bitch. Yeah. My advice is don't do anything wrong. I don't know. I don't like destroying cards when I'm not playing a destroy deck. Well, you got a fucking Iceman too, huh? Well, gotta do. I'm like contractually obligated to do that. Yeah, no, she seems legit. Camp Lehigh is a weird one. So if he plays a card there. Oh. Well, that doesn't count. Killmonger playing bitch. Sorry, Care Day. Or Caro. Let's Jubilee this shit. I feel like Jubilee is one of the most beloved X-Men characters that they did shit with, like, after the 90s. Now let's turn her into a vampire. Fucking idiots. I like Jubilee. They screwed her up. Take him down a peg over there. That makes sense. Just watch Todd Browning's Freaks in slow motion backwards on acid through 3D glasses on the turn of the summer solstice. Don't threaten me with a good time, Kyle. Jubilee? Like in the comics or in the game? In the game, she brings in a random card from your deck. In the comics, she fires explosive plasma bursts from her hands. Or her butt, I don't know. I like to think it's from her butt. Why not? Maybe he'll play a card there. Okay, yeah. The best shit was when she like buddied up with Wolverine in Australia. I have 3 best rooms. Beast rooms. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is that a New York thing? Is that a sex thing? I feel like it's a sex thing. Is that like a Tinder thing or something? Hey, I watched reruns of Three's Company when I was 3 too. So one of them is a dungeon. Yeah, dungeon for his asshole. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a long road to my next upgrade for Jubilee. 7 out of 50. Okay, guys, we're not doing very well with this Wong deck here. Wongers, you let me down. That's you jamming. Oh, that's right. That's right. He played the swinger that came over with a lot of chest hair. I remember that now. Everyone thought he was Robin Williams, but turns out it was just CJ. Oh. Did you guys, anybody in here watch my interview over on a Comic Bookworms channel the other night? Are we drunk? Sicko, what is drunk? What is drunk? Shit, I didn't even see what card got destroyed. Hope it wasn't important. I gotta edit a video after this. What am I doing? My video for tomorrow is a Lies Comic Collectors Tell. Did anybody here remember that video series I used to do on my channel? It's gonna be a fun one. Oh, Polaris. That's such terrible card art for Polaris. The card art in this game is amazing. That's pretty meh. Why would I do that? Yes. Absolutely. This is the way. You know what? Let's do this. It's 3/5 though. Could use that power. Furry cosplayer. Topher stick together, yeah. Screw you, man. And I'm not assuming his name is Animal Man. Makes sense. Yeah, the best Spider Woman is the best. The best a man can get. Gillette style. No one probably remembers that except for CJ. Lies your LCS says. That'd be fun. This is more like lies people say online about how much comic books sell for. That removes ongoing from all ongoing cards. Say goodbye to your sunspot, motherfucker. It's ordered. All right, I gotta get serious here. All right, so that will help. Wait, no, you're not that old. I'm just kidding, man. I literally will never make fun of anybody for real for their age unless they're doing something that is representative of that age. Like if they're acting young and dumb, then I might make fun of them for being young, that kind of thing, right? But I don't automatically assume somebody's dumb just because they're young. It's just how I approach the world. I think I got this. I think I need to snap it up. So K-pop has started going to bed at a respectful hour, and I just want to say I appreciate that. I think that's good. That's healthy. I hope you have a great night. Not that you need my validation, but still. I understand. I'm going to sign off soon, too. I got to edit that video. It won't take very long, but I'm getting faster at editing. Having the new computer definitely is helping with that, for sure. Oh, man, I fucking love the tilt. When you're playing on your phone and you have the gyro enabled, oh my god, it's so good. Especially like when you have a card like completely powered up. Let's do okay. So I will play with any deck. I'll play with my Kazoo deck, which is Kazar based. He buffs 1 power cards. My move deck, which cards move around, and cards that utilize that ability get more bonuses. Destroy deck, or yeah, let's just go with those ones. Should I do Kazoo, move, or destroy? No, CJ, how am I going to make fun of all the old people if you go away? Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm old myself. I'm not going to make fun of old people. Move, destroy. We got to move and we got to destroy. So I need a tiebreaker. The next vote for move or destroy wins. So is this like, is there some sort of like Sleepaholics Anonymous or something that you guys have started attending? What's going on here? Oh wait, Chris never said I've never seen a move deck. Okay, let's try move. Let me make sure I have all my move cards enabled here. I'll show you the deck. If you haven't seen this, this is like the deck creation tool. Move. Yeah, have a great night. Okay, so arrow moves enemy cards. I don't really need that. So it's funny. This is the annoying thing. They need to change this. That's not a bad line, CJ. But his card text, his flavor text says, "Let's move X-Men." It's not actually a move card, and it pisses me off. When you play Leech, Leech says remove the abilities of all. It's not. It fucking sucks. Fix it. Game is literally unplayable. All right, so I guess I've got my best move cards here. We got move selected, so let's move it. I like to move it, move it. Oh shit, I might get a copyright strike. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I like to move it. Holy shit, I'm playing the Soviet Union. Yeah, it's really annoying. I mean, it's a minor thing. I'm sure they'll fix it. Nightcrawler, BA. He can move. Excuse me. He can move it once. Ooh, that sucks. Vulture. Vulture is a good card. I'm sorry. What? We can. Are you? Are you? Is CJ teaching you typing lessons? Yep, I agree. Movies. Okay, so we're playing like a discard deck. Fucking squirrels. Fuck you, Central Park. Wait, Thor. Kind of confused on how I got Thor. Oh my god. I'm now concerned Kyle's having a stroke. Sliver deck. What's a sliver deck? Fucking squirrel girl. Am I gonna be able to get any move cards whatsoever ready to go here? Let's see. I can do Vulture. Let's see. Heimdall moves to the left. So we'll do that. Slivers suck. Yeah, it must be like their new location feature thing. Like they feature the new locations. Squirrel Girl creeps me out. Oh, Squirrel. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. I can Iron Fist to Vision. Vision has a lot of power, though. Oh, I can't. I can't do that. could do this and this and that won't work. Don't take up that spot. Oh, man. So, see, that's a move effect that just happened there. Yeah, right. No, I know. I realized it as soon as I said it. Okay, so now I get to play Miles for 1 energy, because that's his ability, basically. I'm not going to be able to do shit with Heimdall. All my locations are full. So let's just get that. Oh, yeah, you can do it with Vision 2. I forgot about that. Kyle, you'd like Mr. Fantastic's ability in this game. He punches both other locations with his stretchy arms and gives them power. It's kind of cool. Let's just say I'm going to win. I'm going to will it into the universe here. Fucking MODOK. So that gives him Wolverine. Bye-bye Ghost Rider. Bye-bye Apocalypse. This is going to feed your Morbius. Big time. Welp. So much for that. Okay, we'll do one more move deck because I feel like that was a bad turn. We'll do one more move deck and I'm probably gonna log off after that. Okay, everybody. I'd like to end on a move win because I like to move it. Oh, that's what happened. I feel like okay. Real talk. People that are old enough to remember the Richard Gere gerbil thing, just probably like 2 of us. You guys can guess which 2. Do you think there's any truth to that or what? Because I mean, it's like to me, it's like the definition of an urban legend, I guess. But Craven. When a card moves here, it gets 2 power. So we'll do that. Sure. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. He would know. Hey, look who it is. It's Mr. Fantastic. So let's do. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. Why not? Okay, so he's protecting his sunspot with armor. He's worried I have a Killmonger. This is a big deal. What card did I get? Psylocke. Okay, that's just going to help. All right. It's an actual thong? What? Is it now? Rubber knuckles. The better question, CJ, is if you were banging Invisible Woman, would you ever pull out? No. because she can create an invisible. What's the word for that? The internal shit. Not a dam. Oh my god, can't believe I forgot the word for that. Moon Knight. I'm just gonna help him though. You know what? Fuck it. Well, yeah, force. It's a force field, but there's the internal cup that a woman in her well. Is that what they call it? No, that's not the name I know it by anyway. There you go. No, diaphragm. Kyle's got it. Thank you, Kyle. Vagina. No. Survey says no. All right, I'm gonna lose this game badly. Invisible dental dam. Yeah, guys, you're not helping me win. All right, win or lose, this is the last one. One of these days we'll win the move deck. It's not my strongest deck. There's a lot of RNG involved. I don't pray to RNGesus, so. Oh, jeez. Christ. I don't like Camp Lehigh. Also, I'm totally like, how is that a location in Marvel Comics? Like, what location is that? You son of a bitch. Okay. Well, don't know what Mid-Morph is doing, but I don't think I want to know. Moves it to the left. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's like a Captain America or Avengers or something. I feel like this person was watching my stream. I was like, fuck it, I'm out of here. Oh, that's great. That definitely wasn't happening, by the way. It's like a key comic. All right. Well, I did say win or lose. That was my last time. So thanks everybody for being here and supporting my madness. You probably shouldn't because now I'm just going to do more of it. I'm going to try to get the Fortnite streams going. Let's see what I got going on. I'll have a video going out tomorrow. I worked on a couple G.I. Joe classified series reviews. I will have top 5 not to buy out on Friday, which has been my tradition the last few weeks, and should have another price look back coming out soon. Yeah, I might be guest starring on a channel soon that invited me to come to an interview. We're trying to iron out scheduling. I won't say who that is, but I think it's a channel you guys watch. I hope I mean, it's just a question of time. Half-Life streams. McDonald's? Is that because you're loving it, sicko? I like that you poem my madness. Now you're gonna have to come here every night and poem my madness. That's what that means. Uh, Definitely McDonald's. I guess I'm confused. Is that the next location? Can you do me a favor, Kyle? Can you tell French Stewart that Stargate is a movie that literally altered the course of my life, and I appreciate his work in it. I'm 99% sure he played Kowalski in Stargate. I hope I didn't get that wrong, but if he did play Kowalski, I'm pretty sure that's who he played. His death scene in the pyramid was well done, well acted, and I'm not actually being sarcastic at all. That movie really affected me. It got me into like the Hollywood blockbusters, early '90s. Got me writing about stuff. Kind of like that. No, 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 no. This channel does not pretend to do good interviews. This channel does good interviews. This channel does good interviews. That's cool. So I don't, Kyle. You could easily be pulling my leg. I don't know if you know the guy. Great. That's all I ask. But yeah. But legit, that movie was cool, and I thought he was cool in it. So probably not. Imagine not a movie he gets like Third Rock has got to be the thing by far, right? That people talk to him about. I don't know if people care about Stargate with him. And more people care about the Stargate TV show, which I loved, by the way. But I don't know how many people care about the backup characters in the movie. See, now you say that, and my assumption is that you're just talking to some guy who decided to pretend he was French Stewart, which to me is hilarious. I'm sure, I'm sure that's not the case. I'm just saying. Yellowbeard? Was that from fucking 1920? What the fuck is Yellowbeard? Is that a real? I'm looking that shit up. Is that real? It's funny because I was just thinking about Yellow Belly earlier tonight, which is a character that John Candy played on a TV show. Yellowbeard. What the shit is this? It's real. It's from 1983. I was one. Oh, Peter Boyle. Peter Boyle, Cheech Marin, Tommy Chong, Eric Idle. Oh shit. I take everything back, CJ. I think that was CJ that said that, right? I'm interested again. I'm interested. Yeah, Stargate was my jam. Faux show. So, how much is the host going to pay you? I don't charge what's it called, money for my appearances. I charge in favors, so it would just be a favor. Hey, guys, CJ's the old one here, not me. I like that. I like that we're calling CJ old. He's not even the oldest person in in the chat. Just saying. Okay, cool. The Hulk. I mean, you probably can't see the. Do I even have a light handy that I could shine on that? I have my phone. Shit's never. I'm gonna get a new light for my background, so people can actually I need a new color light. The color light, you guys remember I used to have a color light back here? It broke. Cheap Amazon light. Is that lighted up at all? Yeah, kinda. I got a Cyclops poster there, and that's a Chin Potter print. I love Chin Potter. Does good work. Does good work. And Old Soul is a movie from 1974 starring Peter Boyle and Henry Fonda. I don't fucking know. Could be. Could be. Yeah, there's so let's see. We're talking prints, huh? So this is a present from Danny Girl Comics. I need to get a frame that's the right size for it. Let's see here. My light is going to kind of cover it no matter what I do. There's a Iron Man first appearance print underneath that was a mail away for buying Iron Man 1 on DVD, I think. But let's see, we're going to talk prints. Most of my prints are handy here. Got my Randy Emberlin print here of his black cat. What's better? I think that's better. Kind of have to hold it at an angle no matter what. And so he signed it to the Bronze Age nerd down there. It's very nice of him. Here's a print from Masafera. Oh, I can never remember his name. Slave Leia booty print. He signed it too. Even though I met him, Jamie didn't sign this, but this is Jamie Tyndall, Power Girl. Steampunk Harley, Jamie Tyndall. I met him, just didn't really think to have him sign those for some reason, because I got him at his booth. Frank Cho signed this Harley one down here. And then right after this, I won a 9/8 Harley with Catwoman. I think it's Harley Quinn 54 or something. But here's what made me think of that is my Sidem coffin print. That's pretty cool. Signed by Brian. And I have Sidem signed stuff that actually, most of my other prints I don't have down here are Sidem. Got Ebass, Savage Land Rogue, signed by Ebass down there. Baroness, signed by Ebass. One doesn't want to show up. Love that one though. And then got the Harley Deadpool Tyndall back there. So I guess, yeah, I have the Marvel Zombies Wolverine, Marvel Zombies Deadpool that's like Jaws. It's like the Jaws parody, homage. Those are both signed by Sidem. I have an original print he did. It's original art. It's like this girl holding like a zombie doll. It's kind of cool. I mean, I have the Chin Potter print. I think there's actually a print on the other side of that. That Cyclops one that's like a color bleed, which you can't see very well, was a gift from my wife. I've got some prints. I mean, so a lot of people do OA. Yeah, well, I mean, who doesn't have a creep touching their no-no spots? Hopefully nobody. If somebody's touching your no-no spots and you don't want them to, then you should tell somebody. But yeah, no-no spots. No. That's why you can show it on TV. I love how dark I get. The autofocus just gets screwed with so hard. Anyways, auto exposure. But yeah, trying to get new light for back there. Looks like a pretty cool one. I need to play around with the lighting. I've never been happy with it. I bought this light, the big key light I use. It's not key light brand, which is Elgato. It's just an LED matte that was recommended pretty highly. I just feel like it doesn't do a very good job. So, yes, I am on Facebook. I am on Facebook. You can find my page, Bronze Age Nerd, on there. Search for that. So, yeah, no, prints are fun. Prints are fun. I mean, a lot of people do OA. I can't afford OA. I can barely afford the comics I like. So, prints are kind of the next best thing for me. Oh, there's definitely one more back here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's the Jim Lee one I had him sign. There it is down there. Jim Lee. That was from Rose City Comic Con. Again, hard to get the lighting right on it, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was meeting Jim Lee was one of the highlights of my line. I have ICQ. Actually, 174538 was my ICQ number, I think. Sure. The French himself. Please don't tell him I did a shitty impression of him. Or do. I don't actually care. Oh, and then the other thing I've got coming up too. I got a package coming from X11 Bravo with a really cool I'll just say a really cool thing in it. You got to watch. I'll do a quick unboxing on it and a review on the thing that's coming. But it's something that's been in the works for a very long time, and I'm glad to finally get it. I'm excited. It should be really fun. Got some cool stuff brewing with those guys over at X11 Bravo and company. Doing work to support veterans. Work that I love doing. It's still my favorite thing I do. You know, I'm helping build their community, continuing to send them books for their veterans packages. So Kyle, are you connected with X11 Bravo? On like IG or something like that? Because I mean, up to you obviously, but you should be. Basically, any. Okay, you sent it. Okay, cool. Any veterans that are in the community, in the comic book community, we try to get them involved. They do a lot of work like sending out packages and stuff like that to veterans, but more importantly, they build an important network. Okay, please go give him a follow, and just connect with him and say, hey, Ron Zager sent me your way. Tell him a little bit about your service. He's a veteran. Well, so X11 Bravo is really Battle 66 Delta is what I'm talking about. Battle 66 Delta is one of the members of X11 Bravo. There's a few of them. They're like veterans, and they take care of retired law enforcement, but it's primarily veterans, first responders, and veterans. And it's just really awesome how they connect the community together. They help raise money for things like Mission 22. Okay, cool. Right on. Yeah, we'll try to connect with them if you want to. I think it's worthwhile. And I say that like every stream I do, because if a veteran's watching in the community, hit him up. Definitely. Yeah, definitely tell him Cyclotron says hi too. But they're going through some stuff in their personal life, but they'll be doing these packages soon, and it's Project Slab a Vet. And they take a comic book that means something special to that veteran, slab it, send it to them. They get a custom EGS slab, custom art at the top, depending on the branch of the service, or sometimes depending on the book. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff that goes into it. Matt Woods Comics did a really cool unboxing with one of their packages you could check out. For example, and there's a whole slate of like wave of people that are going to get their boxes in the next year. And they're helping to support me when I do my annual Veterans Day Mission 22 auctions, which I'm hoping to turn into a whole event next year, where I have a block of people streaming. All the proceeds go to veterans. So fun stuff. That's that. So I have a box coming from him. That should be cool. Thursday night, I might try to do a traditional live show. I'm gonna go in for a dental procedure, as long as everything's okay with the apparatus. As long as my voice can still function correctly without a bunch of mouth pain, ouchie, ouchie, then I'll go ahead and do a stream that night too, probably. So cool. I yeah, I'll love unpacking his thing. You know what, CJ? You might enjoy watching me unpack his thing. You ever think of that? You ever think of that? All right. Unless anybody has anything. Oh, wait, there we go. I will never accept a gift just because I served. Send it to a kid who got PTA. Well, but and you can say that, Kyle. That makes 100% of sense. But this is also a great way to help other veterans too. So you might say, hey, I do not want a package from them. That's totally fine. Make sure Elias is the guy that is Battle 66 Delta. Tell him that. But I mean, there's a lot of network building that you can do to help out other veterans. And yeah, and that's the thing, is a lot of the people they help out have PTSD, they have injuries. And it's not much, obviously, like it's comic books and stuff like that, but it's a way to show people care about people in that community that is often overlooked or marginalized, right? So anyways, get on a little soapbox about that, but it's something that matters to me. Talked about that the other night on Bookworm's stream, like why it matters to me. And I think it's something it's kind of nice to talk about, actually. I don't think I'd ever really explained why I try to help out that part of the community. But I will be doing other work this year too. I've talked about it with Sicko. For example, I'm going to be doing a mental health charity stream. I'm going to try to do that like early summer, probably. Try to get it organized like maybe May or June. And then I'll do my Veterans Day event too as well. So those are the two big events I'm going to try to do this year for charity. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, he really is a good dude. And then, yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I mean, like, I also don't want to I don't want to put this. Yeah, obviously that's your experience. You're talking about it, and you are free to have your own point of view about it. There are people that went through that war that had repercussions, though, for sure. I mean, obviously people that were hurt, killed, and people that had repercussions from some of the effects of even just the burning oil fields or some of the chemicals they were around, that kind of stuff. But beyond that, even people that served in peacetime, I have respect for it, because you don't know. I mean, think about the people that signed up in 2000. They didn't know 9/11 was going to happen. They didn't know they were going to be deployed later on in the subsequent conflicts. And I mean, props to the people that signed up knowing they were going to be deployed. That's what I talked about the other night. I knew I was going to be deployed if I signed up, and so I decided not to. And again, there's a lot of other reasons that went into that. Basically feeling like, what are we going to do over there? Like, getting involved in the Middle East and wars over there just did not seem like a good idea to me. For those reasons, like, you weren't stopping Saddam Hussein, right? Like, you were going in to fight. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it again, but I had problems with it, and decided that wasn't right for me. But a lot of people did, and I just want to say it. I don't. But my point is, getting tired. My point is, I don't care when you served. I mean, I do, but I don't marginalize anybody who served outside of those major conflicts. Let's put it that way. You didn't know if one was going to happen. You never know. And that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense, man. So, 100% makes sense. Definitely understand that. And another part of it too is that I've worked with a lot of veterans. Like I used to run a gun store. We had several veterans that worked there that were, combat veterans. But I've talked to a lot of people in the community that are combat veterans, and I just have a lot of respect for people that have been through that stuff for even just the military lifestyle. Like I was fascinated by it. So, well, I understand, sicko. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly at some point, CJ, that was like on my mind, but like it wasn't the only factor because I knew that was a possibility. No matter, like, you could, like, I thought I wanted to be a pilot. Like anytime you fly, you could die, right? Like, I mean, that's a possibility. You could just have a plane malfunction or something like that, right? Or get shot down or a random incident or whatever, right? So yeah, obviously the odds go up if you're in a war. Duh. But yeah. Hey, that makes sense. I get it. I get it as much as I can anyway. Like I understand the concept, and don't want to draw attention to it if you don't want attention drawn to it, kind of thing. But all right, guys. Well, I need to edit this video. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, watching me snap it up, and we'll talk. 1.4 meter J. $1.4 million jet taken down by a tiny bird in the intake. Yeah. Man, what movie is that? It's a real event, obviously. Is it Captain Phillips? I think whatever that movie was with Tom Hanks in. I mean, obviously it's based on the real event, but yeah, Bird Strike, or is that Flight? Can't remember which one it is. Anyways, Sully. Thank you. I'm tired. Oh, that's cool. I'm not laughing at Kyle's comment. Fucking yellow beard. Oh, that's the other thing is I need to put up my poll. I'll do that tonight. I need to put up my poll of what movie to watch next for my members. If you're a channel member and you're watching this somehow at the end of this video, if you are a channel member, you get a special invite to watch me watch a terrible superhero movie, and we can do like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 watch along. You know what? I'm gonna go watch Yellow Bird too. So I'll put up the poll for that. Make sure you go vote for it. All right, everybody. With that said, have a fantastic night. Thanks for watching me play. Okay, Vampirella is going to be on the list. Don't worry. Assuming I can find a copy of it. That'll be tough. All right. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later.